graphics. At guard, number 811, Peyton Pritchard.
Well, this one's about
Ryan as the NBA pick.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's James Harden, and it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's William. So we see the Nets get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed.
Love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm these don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a man.
What a fantastic opportunity that was to be part of an NBA championship. And there are so many key moments. And that really amazed me the most, how bright North. I announce every game, understanding fully that it's a privilege. I want to give the best I can every single time I'm in there. Here we go. It's game.
Like what you're hearing in Season 3?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The buzz is building from the sports-crazed town of Boston. The Nets taking on the Celtics for the Brooklyn. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly, David, thank you. Taking a look at Boston. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge.
I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song. He waiting long. Need another shovel. Another level. Bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal. I'm the devil. I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Try to store down. Serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngin'. Smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray you make it home. On my phone.
Goon de Garçon, and Bino Rido. All are debuting right here in NBA 2K22. And look for another Def Jam artist coming in an upcoming 2K TV episode. Stay tuned!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. A make-or-break game tonight with the series standing at 2-0. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out. So it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. You look at Brooklyn, and they have themselves in great position after winning the first two on the road.
Yeah, I mean, they snatched home court advantage in Game 1, took Game 2, and now they've got a huge leg up. A win here tonight in this series is all but over.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And so it's Boston with the W. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's a day of the dog, I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Welcome to today's edition of Top Plays. I'm Lawrence Tan, public address announcer of the Los Angeles Lakers, and I've blocked out my schedule to celebrate your Mobile One Top Blocks. Let's see what you've got for us. Silicosis PR kickstarts us in my career, blocking a shot on one end and becoming a defensive problem with the and one on the other.
And the bucket is good.
Coast to coast impact, the Bay.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's MP. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for Brooklyn, we've got TJ Warren. He's out there with Durant. And it's Kelly in at the one spot. Take a look at the Nets. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series, playing here in front of their hometown fans they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan.
I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in.
Next, we drive into the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, with Razor Mara and My Career. Don't let the home crowd go off the rails. Turn their offense into a fail. What a chase down in Motown. Third this week is from Killadoc 427 in My Career, asking you, no, daring you to come into the paint. A great block is on.
Gaymes Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. It has been a great series so far, and Game 5 is sure to deliver even more excitement. We're set to... Hey, Alec.
BA, we've seen small...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got James Harden. Kevin Durant is out there with TJ Warren, and it's Sharp in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Williams in at the 5. You look at Boston, they're trying to take the upper hand in what's been a tight series to this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to a best-of-3 situation now. And with a berth in the finals at stake, these are going to be some tense games. I like their chances tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're back here in a few days for Game 7.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And with this win, they've piled all the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you.
I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up. You got little money, you can't talk to us until they grow up. We don't need your. You see this is.
Finishing this week with E-Meister 95, who puts the rise in Rising Stars.
Puts it up high, and the block shot brings it out of the air.
I know it's a highlight-heavy contest, but this one is mine, not yours. This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now for your Mobile One top block. Okay, check this out. Send us your top plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. See you next time at a Lakers game inside NBA 2K22. Happy gaming.
Gaymes Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. We are winding down these Eastern. D.A. Jacob.
Well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for the Nets, we've got T.J. Warren, who's out there with Durant. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. You look at the Nets. Looking to eat. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big. And